Hi guys, how are you? My name is Will and this is Rachel.
Hi.
I'm a certified personal trainer at Paragon Health and Fitness.
And I am a functional nutritionist.
Yes, we're here to talk to you about an anti-inflammatory program that we have going on right now that's starting November 1st. It's featuring us two personal training sessions per week, accountability from both of us, weekly emails, 3 visits with Rachel, among other things throughout the whole 8 weeks.
So, if you stop in at Paragon, we do have flyers available if you are looking for more information. But just like Will said, you will get accountability from both of us. And this program isn't just like any other nutrition personal training program. We do offer a point of difference here at Paragon.
Point of difference being you will be solely the only one in here working with a trainer one-on-one. It's not a public facility. No one's going to watch you. No one's going to stereotype you or critique you to the point where you don't want to be here. It's actually a really great program. We're going to talk about what you should be eating, how many times a week you should exercise outside of the gym, not only with us in the gym. We're also going to talk about what to stay away from, how to exercise while traveling, and maybe a couple other points down the road.
And functional nutrition is a little bit different than your regular old calorie counting. We do try to really tailor nutrition plans to truly fit your need and basically utilize food as medicine. So we do kind of use a more whole foods approach and try to focus on kind of that anti-inflammatory aspect of nutrition. So kind of seeing it as a little bit of a different tool and method instead of just the regular old standard, let's calorie count, stick to 1,200 calories. That's not what we're about here by any means.
All right, now we're going to start with exercise. Okay, twice a week with me, certified personal trainer, 100% accountability. You won't be able to cheat. You won't be able to take reps out. We're going to watch you the 100% of the way. We're not going to make you sweat till you drop. We're not going to make you lift heavy weight until you drop. We're going to keep you in shape, and we're going to show you how to stay in shape to shed the pounds off that you don't want, and then enter into next spring looking better, feeling better. Now, starting with exercise. The normal person to stay in shape should exercise between 3 or 4 times a week at about 45 minutes to an hour every time. Here, it's going to be twice a week, so it's up to you to exercise 1 or 2 times outside of the gym by yourself. That's where I come in. I'm actually going to send you weekly emails giving you exercises to do outside of the gym. If you're going to be traveling, I can show you body weight exercises that you don't even need weights or bands or anything else to make the exercise more difficult.
So, nutrition during the holidays. Obviously, one of the harder things to do as we approach Thanksgiving and some of the holidays like Christmas or Hanukkah, with all those sweet treats and delicious pumpkin spice everything. I will also provide you with some weekly emails with recipe ideas and just how to kind of stay more healthy throughout the holidays. Doesn't mean that you can never indulge in those occasional sweet treats, but kind of just overall sticking to that anti-inflammatory approach and almost changing your mindset again of kind of utilizing food as your medicine here. Because without good nutrition, it's really hard to see good fitness results as well. So again, just kind of giving you some tips and tricks to stay healthy throughout the holidays.
Now, just because you're coming in and working out, that's not the only thing you should be doing. Nutrition, sad to say, I would like to think it's exercise that is the biggest part of staying in shape, but nutrition is Rachel's part of this whole deal. But at the same time, nutrition is huge. If you don't eat right, if you nibble here and there, pick or eat what people are eating, pick off people's plates when they're done, it's not what you want to do. There are going to be some awesome tips on how to figure out what you should be eating when you're hungry. Maybe you should start to exercise a little more, get your mind off the food. These are all basic things that everyone should know in order to live a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely. And two, I'll give you some tips on trying to combat some of those cravings. I think when we eat a lot of sugar or kind of sweet treats or crave or indulge in some of those items that maybe aren't the greatest or the healthiest for our bodies, it's kind of one of those vicious circles. Until you can break that cycle of eating sugar and eating carbohydrates, you will constantly crave those. So trying to incorporate more healthy fats, so that way you actually stay more satisfied. You're giving your brain the fuel and the energy that it really does need to function. So even grabbing just a handful of nuts or maybe a scoop of almond butter, having those things already on hand so that that way you're prepared and you have those healthy items already right in front of you ready to go. So that way if you are maybe along the way somebody is with you and they have a sweet treat, you're not as likely to grab for that.
That's right. I can tell you what to eat. I can give you a basic guideline, but Rachel's the person you want to talk to. So that's about what we want to talk about. We can go more in depth once we meet you or anybody else who wants to join us in this anti-inflammatory program that we're putting on at Paragon Health and Fitness. If you want to stop in, we're on Ingersoll Drive in Rocky River. Other than that, you can visit us on Instagram. I am at W_anchors_B.
And I am at Choco Indulgent RD. We just wanted to introduce ourselves today and kind of give you a little bit more of the scoop of what to expect with our anti-inflammatory reset program. So please do stop in, ask us questions, send us DMs.
Absolutely.
Give us a call here, and we are happy to answer any of your questions.
All right, thanks guys. Have a nice night.